Hey, sports fans, PB&Z Sports Chaos. We got a crazy one for you. We got a little sneak recording of Brian Gutekunst, the GM of the Packers, being called by Aaron Rodgers. Wait till you hear what Rodgers has to say. We got it first here on the PB&Z Sports Chaos. In a minute, PB is going to give you a quick little NHL update. We'll talk about that hideous All-Star game. Why did he even play the All-Star game in the NBA anymore? I mean, it's bogus. And the big news, Monday, if MLB owners and players don't come to agreement, MLB is going to start postponing games. We'll see about that. I think they're in trouble, man. Fans don't watch as it is that much. The viewership's down. I don't think they're going to care if they cancel games. Do you?
I know. And I was looking forward to being down here for spring training too, maybe taking a couple of games. I was even going to drive over to Fort Myers to the Sox one day. It'd be nice little take, but
that would be the only thing worthwhile. I mean, that would be the only thing worthwhile. All right. Hey, NFL Combine starts, believe it or not, on Tuesday, March 1st. Whoa. We're looking forward to that. Hey, we'll talk about Rodgers. As you saw, he wrote his Instagram farewell. At least that's what it looked like on Instagram this past week. Russell Wilson takes his meme off of his avatar, I should say, off of Instagram of him being the Seattle Seahawk. I don't know, foreshadowing. Brady's going to make a football parody movie starting in April. I guess that means he's really not coming back then. If he's going to be making a movie, that's a full-time job, right?
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, PB, NHL. Hey, the Bees had a big win on Monday night. They beat, you keep telling us how great the Panthers are, but the number one team in the NHL statistically is the Colorado Avalanche. They had the most points going into that game. The Bees smoked them. What do you got for NHL? Anything new?
Yeah, no, the Bees are hot now. I think they've won 3 or 4 in a row, so they're making their way up the standings. They're probably going to end up as the wild card, but we'll see how they do down the stretch here. Panthers are still leading that division. Despite their last 2 games, they've lost them both. I was at the one Tuesday night against the Predators. Horrible, blown game there. They were up 3-1. They were up 4-3 with a power play with about 9 minutes left in the game, and they let up a shorthanded goal. And they lost their 4-3 lead, 4-4. Next thing you know, Nashville gets the momentum and scores again. So that was a tough loss. But then they went again and lost to the Blue Jackets again Thursday night. So they were 23-3 at home on the season, 23-0, and they lost 2 games in a row this week. Still in first place though. Carolina's also a hot team. Carolina's leading the middle division, whatever it's called. Yeah, they're winning that division. And then you got the Avalanche, as you said. They're probably one of the best teams in hockey right now, even though Bruins smoked them. And then the big surprise, I think, is the Calgary Flames. I think you picked Calgary in our preseason special on the NHL. I think you had Calgary making the playoffs as a wild card. And here they are leading that division. So I'd say they're probably one of the biggest surprises right now. Although their point total is only in the 60s. They're not like the other 3. They're not like Carolina, Florida, even Tampa. Like they're all up in the 80s in points. So we'll see, though. It's going to be an interesting stretch here. There's maybe 15 games left in the season.
And my Stanley Cup pick, the Vegas. Vegas, nice. They're still looking pretty good.
They're still alive.
Jack Eichel played, right? He's back.
Yeah, he is back. And and Ovechkin's, and the Washington Capitals trying to make a little run to make a wild card too. They could be in the playoffs.
Ovi leads the league in goals, correct?
He's up there. I don't know if he's.
I think he's the lead leaguer. Oh no, it's Kreider, the kid from BC that plays for the Rangers. Is leading.
Yeah. And Ovi recently spoke out too about the whole war situation. Obviously he's a Russian dude, and he doesn't like what's going on. So, but
speaking of guys from there, Zdeno Chara, Big Z, played in his 1,652nd game as a defenseman. That is the all-time record for defenseman. Big Z still going strong. What's he, like 42?
He's got to be up there, man. Yeah.
Wow. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, NBA All-Star Game. I tried to watch this thing last Sunday, PB. First of all, don't bother anymore. It's worse to touch football in the Pro Bowl. I mean, these guys play zero defense. It's like Ole, go ahead, take a layup. It is absolutely unwatchable. And by the way, please, let's stop calling it the mid-season break. Mid-season is what? The middle of the season, PB?
Yeah.
That would be here, in the middle of the ruler. They have played 57 or 59 games, depending what team you're talking about, That's here on the ruler. That is not the mid-season, folks. Stop calling it that. I can't even believe it. Even the skills competition sucks now. I mean, the dunk contest, guys missed more dunks than they made. It was ugly. Kyle Towns, a center, Carl-Anthony Towns wins the three-point contest. You're gonna, Steph Curry had 16 three-pointers in the game. That was pretty good. But I can't say it anymore, PB. All right, MLB. We talked about it. It blows my mind that these guys just simply can't come to agreement. Now, I didn't realize this. Did you know this? The MLB minimum salary is less than all the other sports. By a couple $100,000.
Yeah, but there's also so many. I feel like there's more players too, you know?
Oh, correct. That's the other thing. You don't get that minimum until you play X amount of games. So they can yin-yang you between AAA, bring you up, drink like the guy in the Red Sox last year, Garrett Whitlock, I think it was, played most of the season, but did not get minimum salary because he was not up there enough time. So
yeah, I mean, I find it different because your AAA team especially is almost like your practice. It's like having a giant practice squad, you know, like in football where you can dress some guys some week, and if not, they're still on your roster. They're just in the practice squad. The farm systems are so deep in Major League Baseball. They're so deep. And I know typically you're just tapping into your AAA team in terms of prospects and people coming up and playing during the year when people get hurt and needing help, you know, out of the bullpen middle of the year, things like that. But those guys are still getting paid, you know, major league salaries, even though
they're not. No, in the minor leagues, you don't get paid major league salary. You're not getting the major league minimum in the minor leagues. You have to be on the major league roster. So you could have a guy literally in AAA, he could be making like $40,000.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, though, the game is also horrible to watch. I mean, all the analytics going in the game. It's just, I would rather watch bowling right now. Let me see. Is there a bowling game on? Let me see. Is a bowling match on right now? I don't know. All right. Kill the analytics guys. All right. Just say play some ball. All right. NFL. They don't have these problems, do they, PB?
Well, not right now, no.
They could, though, right? We'll see. All right. Hey, Kyler, do you think Kyler, by revoking his not revoke, what did he took his face off of his uniform off of Instagram. Is that a sign that he's done? With Arizona?
Oh, Kyler Murray did it?
Yeah, Kyler Murray. Yeah. So he took his avatar off. He's no longer showing himself as a Arizona Cardinal.
I don't know. There's people now just do so many things with social media. It's hard to read into what they're thinking and what they're doing. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, we'll see. Speaking of which, we got a little sneak preview of a conversation that took place just the other day with Brian Gutekunst, the general manager of Green Bay, and none other than star quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Are you ready for this, PB?
I'm sure. Yeah, why not?
Oh, unbelievable. There it is. Let's listen in. Aaron calling it into Brian's office.
Hey, I don't
Aaron?
know, Brian. I think Aaron. I'm done. I want. What am I doing here in Green Bay?
Whoa! Slow down, dude. Slow down. Are you saying, Aaron, that you don't want to play for the Green Bay Packers, the NFL's prestigious franchise, anymore?
Hey, I don't know. You guys are way over the cap. How are we gonna put this team together? We couldn't even beat San Francisco in the playoffs. We one and done. What are we gonna do to improve the team when we have $38 million over the cap still?
Aaron, I'm the general manager. That's for me to figure out and for you to play football. I don't need you to tell me how to run the goddamn team. We'll figure out the salary cap. You just report the team. What we do need to do is extend your contract so I can spread out some of that money. I'm not taking a $46 million cap hit this year. So you tell me you don't want to be on this team anymore?
Hey, come on. Matt Ryan has a bigger cap hit than me.
Listen, we're not going to just trade you for a bag of donuts. What do you think I am, a hockey referee or something? Come on now.
What are you going to do with Devontae?
Listen, I promised Devontae that you and him could take a private jet to the games from now on. He said he'll sign for the minimum.
He's not going to sign for them. I mean, I know that dude.
We'll figure something out with Devontae. I got Devontae under my thumb. Don't worry about Devontae.
Do you realize for the last 7 days, all I've been doing is puking my brains out and shitting myself like crazy?
Hey, listen, man, you take the enemas and do whatever you want. It's not my problem. I don't care if you have a cleanse or whatever it is you're doing with your plumbing. That's your problem. It's not the Green Bay Packers problem. We need you to be on the team. We need you to do your job. We need you to sign an extension so I can spread out some of that money so we can bring some of these guys back. But besides, what's Matt going to do? He doesn't know the offense. You're the one that teaches him the offense. He ain't going to be able to run this offense without you. Jesus, we only hired him because he's a young, good-looking guy. We figure you guys could double date with the young girls you like to hang out with. Come on now.
But it all comes down to Devontae. Are you going to put the tag on Devontae or what?
If we have to, we'll put it on. That doesn't mean we can't be signed up to a long-term deal and spread the money out. We'll figure it out. Come on. Listen, how about we just go have a campfire? I'll bring some granola. You can wear your sandals. We'll sing Kumbaya. We'll be all good. What do you think? Come on, Aaron.
How am I going to get this done with the likes of Marquez, Valdez, Scantling as my number one receiver?
All right, man, listen. If you're going to play this game, I won't trade you. Trust me, I will not. I'll let you sit on the bench and rot like an NBA superstar. How's that? You want to be Kemba Walker or James Harden or Ben Simmons, just sit on the bench and not play?
Hey, I think there's some teams out there I can help win a championship. Maybe I'll go to Tampa Bay and then I'll kick Green Bay's ass twice in the same season. All
right. Listen, I'm going to hang up now. I'm going to let you go think about this. But we are not trading you. I'm not for a bag of donuts. I got to get superstars back. It's going to be superstar for superstar. Got it?
Hey, my stomach hurts right now.
Whoa, fans. That was an unbelievable conversation between Brian Gutekunst and Aaron Rodgers. I believe that was really the real thing. I got to believe that's what it sounds like in their conversations. Don't you?
I have no idea, but it was fun.
All right, PB. Next week, NFL talk is going to be heating up with the, of course, obviously with the combine going on. I believe the week after that is the last day you can sign a guy to the franchise tag, right? Like the following Monday or Tuesday. So
March 8th, I think. Yeah.
There you go.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So the following Tuesday. Yeah. Wow. All right. Any parting shots for the fans out there, PB?
No, we're gearing up. The combine's exciting. We got the draft coming up. We got March Madness coming up. We got Frozen 4 coming up. We got all kinds of cool stuff.
And NHL playoffs right around the corner, right along with the NBA.
Yeah.
Hopefully the NBA playoffs is not as ugly as the All-Star game. That's all I got to say. All right, brother. Wrap it up. PB&Z Sports Chaos. Unbelievable little talk from Aaron Rodgers and Brian Gutekunst today. Check it out, fans. Talk to you later.